Well, we're back with Chef Colin Campbell from Crudo in the Stone Creek kitchen, and we're talking turkey. How ironic, because it's Thanksgiving this week.
I know, right? How about that?
How about that? So, you know, this is always a good sign, I think, when a chef comes in and they have just very few ingredients set out. And that way I know I can make this. It's going to be easy.
Well, I always like to do pretty much all my recipes. A few of them here and there get a little more difficult, but I try and keep everything as simple and as fresh as possible.
Okay, I like those two words, simple and fresh.
Me too.
Yeah, I bet you do. So this is called turkey sudo. Or
sugo.
Sugo.
Yes. Sugo
Okay.
is just Italian for sauce. It's usually got a sauce just cooked down with meats and whatever else you wanted to put in it, vegetables or anything.
Okay, and so is this what you're starting with?
We're actually going to start with this. I've got some smashed garlic, thyme, and onion.
Is that a technical word, smashed garlic?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's like a chef's term.
It is. What we do is we just take the whole garlic clove, and smash it with the back of the knife.
I like that. I usually just do that to get the little skin off, but that's how you do it to cook it up.
Absolutely.
All right.
And this is always my favorite time, is when you get this smell, the onion and garlic and thyme.
Yes. Oh, you put a little thyme in there too.
Yeah,
okay.
A little bit of thyme.
That does smell good. What is it about onions and garlic that just
It's the best
killer?
smell. It's the best smell there ever is.
I agree. I agree.
So, and this is just leftover turkey. We've got white meat, dark meat, and you shred it up into bigger chunks, not too small, because after it cooks in here, it will cook down a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we'll just throw that all in there.
You know, I love this idea because we're always looking for something different, you know, to do with the leftover turkey besides turkey sandwiches, right?
Yes, and you know, if everybody else's house is like my house, we never ever finish leftovers,
right?
Unless I come up with 5 different and creative ways to use it.
Well, you know what? You can share them with us. We always,
exactly.
Don't we? We always love those.
So
right?
this was my idea like a couple of weeks ago.
So you're just cooking that up right all together, and you're not necessarily waiting until the onions are cooked through?
No, the sauce is going to cook for a really long time.
Oh, okay.
So they will actually break down into the sauce.
Okay, okay, that's good to know.
And then here is another trick that I will let everybody in on. This is one of the reasons why my sauces taste so good. We always have a bunch of Parmesan rinds laying around.
The whole thing?
Throw it right in.
Those are edible?
They're not, but after it's done cooking, you can just pull them right back out.
Oh, okay.
But
really?
they'll expand, and the Parmesan flavor will infuse inside the sauce.
No way.
And it comes out fantastic. You can really tell a big difference.
So those rinds will be left over in there. They're easy to find?
Oh, they're really easy to find.
Kind of like big bay leaves. You just pull them out.
Yeah, just pull them right out.
Okay.
Then just whole basil.
Wow, the whole darn thing.
The whole darn thing.
Hey, that's a good little trick. Thank you for sharing that.
No problem. I like to share my little tricks.
That's one of your secret ingredients, I think, then.
That actually was one of my secret. It's no longer a secret ingredient.
It's not a secret anymore. Okay, what did you just put in there now?
So this is the canned puree of tomatoes. These are all organic. I usually use the Napoli, which is out of California, or Pomi.
Okay.
Which you can find Pomi really easily. They come in little white boxes at AJ's. And it's a really nice tomato.
You mean the whole tomato or the pureed tomato?
You can get them both ways.
Oh, okay.
You can get them both ways, yeah.
Are they you said they're organic. Are they low or no salt? Just wondering.
They are no salt.
No salt.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do have to add some salt. A little cracked black pepper into it.
Are you guys going to be open on Thanksgiving Day?
We are not going to be opening on Thanksgiving Day. We're going to be closed on Thanksgiving Day, but we're doing a, for people who are coming into town on Wednesday, we're doing a pre-Thanksgiving night at the restaurant and bars. So we're going to be doing some specials and having some special cocktails and just for everybody to kind of gather up and feel, just relaxed.
Part of
before.
the a pre-Thanksgiving meal.
Exactly.
I like
exactly.
that.
Pre-Thanksgiving snack.
I don't know if you can plate that up for us, though,
Absolutely.
so we can see what it
I've
looks
got
like.
the one that I've done
And you're
earlier
gonna
today.
Let this cook how long?
This cooks for an hour and a half.
Okay.
Over low heat. You have to make sure that you stir it to, because the Parmesan will stick to the bottom of the pot.
Oh, okay.
So you need to make sure you stir it, and if you stir it, it kind of puts out some of the Parmesan flavor in the sauce. Thank you.
Did you already pull out the?
Yes,
the
I have
rinds?
actually. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I pulled
That's
out the
all right.
rinds already.
I was just wondering. All right.
But you can see the turkey is kind of broken down a little bit more.
You bet. Oh boy, that looks really good. Really good, by the way. And you're putting this over a whole wheat pasta.
I am.
And the comment that I made was that when I looked at that pasta, I was like, that looks like whole wheat, but it's not as dark as normal whole wheat, like
It's
I
not
would
as
buy in the
dark,
grocery
yeah.
store. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you can actually find. You have to really look to see which whole wheat pastas. Some of them, like you were saying, taste like cardboard.
Yeah.
But
Hate to
if
say
you,
it, but yeah.
I always buy most of my stuff from AJ's. So if you find a nice whole wheat or farro pasta from there,
Okay.
it is much more flavorful, and it's just. I think it's a little bit more flavorful than a normal pasta.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, just a tiny bit if you get
Okay.
the right one.
Yeah.
And then a little fresh basil right on top.
Oh, cook the basil. See, and I'm a big basil fan, so
Yeah,
you
I am too.
cooked
I have
it
to.
in it and-
You cook it in it, and you put a bunch on top, and then probably about halfway through, I add more basil.
Okay, because this is a good serving size just for me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not really.
If I had an egg, I would put it on top, and this would be breakfast.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, kindred spirits, you and my sister. All right, well, thank you so much for sharing that little tip with us, by
Yeah,
the way.
no problem.
That was awesome. And Chef has been kind enough to share his recipes with us as well, so we have all of that on the website. And coming up in just a little bit, a Crudo mixologist is here with some yummy Thanksgiving cocktails, both hot and cold. So, all right, you stick around for that.